Yeah, hello. My name is Ganil Tosin, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about land titles, the difference between the land grabbers and the Omonele. But before we proceed, please do click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Now, land as it is a free gift of nature. But as free as this land seems to be, it is a very, very scarce commodity. The promulgation of the Land Use Act in 1978 makes every land to belong to the governor of the state. Now, when you eventually get this land, you need to guide it jealously. The same promulgation in 1978 was also the one that led to the establishment of the Land Use and Allocation Committee in Lagos State. Now, when you get this land, you need to register it under the Land Bureau. And before you can register the land, or before you can register your land, there are some things you need to do, which I am here to explain to you. We have various titles on land. We have the CFO, we have a section, we have the governor's consent. Now, what do you mean by this title, or what are these titles? Now, before any title can be done, the first thing you need to do on any land you buy is to do the survey. Now, what are survey plan? Survey plan are usually prepared by a surveyor, a registered surveyor, a licensed surveyor. And when this licensed surveyor prepare this survey, the record of this survey are usually registered with the Surveyor General of the state. And if it is federal, the Surveyor General of the Federation. That's the Office of the Surveyor General of the State or Office of the Surveyor General of the Federation. Now, a survey plan shows the size, the boundary, the spatial location, and also before you can be able to do this survey is also going when you're doing this survey, this survey is also going to show you if that land you are doing is actually free or not. What I mean by free, if it is free from government acquisition or not. Because the first thing to do, even before you carry out that survey or before you buy that land, is to actually take the charting information. What charting information means is that you talk to your registered surveyor to come to your land. The registered surveyor knows what to do, the information he needs to pick on your land for him or her to get this charting information. So it is this charting information that will now give us the full information of the status of the land, whether the land is actually free from government acquisition or not. Because it is not all land that the government have released, or it is not all land that can be used. The government have various plans for land. Some land are for residential, some land are for industrial, some land are for agric. So you need to first of all know the kind of land you are buying. So now, if you know this information, you do your survey plan, which is going to give you the shape, the size, the boundary, and also is going to give you the spatial location. So this survey will be registered with the Office of the Surveyor General of the state, if it is state, or Office of the Surveyor General of the Federation, if it is federal land. So after you have done this survey, now this survey are the ones that will be used to do every title you want to do on that land. before a title can be done, you need to first of all do the survey. So after this survey is done, now we have various title to land. The first one I'm going to explain to you is execution. Now, what do you understand by execution? Now, execution, or when execution of a land, or execution as it is a land that government has given to either the family, obas or emirs, or the obis of a community or a village. Now, before the Land Use Act in 1978, all these land were under the control of obis, obas or emirs of any state. So they were actually the ruler, and they were actually the one that take charge of every land. So after the Land Use Act, after the promulgation of the Land Use Act rather in 1978, so all land after that belongs to the governor of the state. So for the fact that it belongs to the governor of the state, so the governor also see it as being obligatory